Back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a little while and I went out of town, and now I just flew back in, slept for a whole day, and now I'm trying to get my life together. So I heard you guys' cries about a makeup tutorial, and if you guys look at my skin throughout the video, I'm having a war against me. My skin and I are at war right now, okay? And it's been winning a couple of battles. So I haven't really been wearing makeup like that unless I've been going out. I've really just been chilling. But I said that I would do a makeup tutorial for you all because I know you've been asking for a makeup tutorial. I know. So I have something special for you guys. It's going to be an everyday makeup tutorial because I really don't feel like doing the most, but it's still going to be cute. So we're just going to be doing a quick everyday, nothing really special, but still showing you guys how you can achieve this look. I'm just going to get into it. So if you notice my skin or my hair or anything, I'm just chilling. As of right now, I don't have any makeup on. I just filled in my eyebrows. So other than that, I don't have anything at all, and we're going to be doing a full face. Just picked up this palette, just got this palette, have not used it at all, opened it up. Of course I've seen the colors before because everyone has this palette, so I had to go get it. This will be my first time doing a look for this, but I'm going to do it super simple, something that I probably would do when I just gotta go to work and I don't feel like putting makeup on. After we prime my eyes, you're going to want to reach for a big blending brush. This one's not clean, but whatever, you can still use it. I'm going to be using the Morphe M510 brush, and I want to go in with burnt orange. So, ooh, these are very, very pigmented. Take another blending brush, preferably a smaller size but not too small. I'm going to be taking the M504 by Morphe. It looks like this. My camera needs to focus. Looks like this. And take that slightly lower and focus on your crease, mainly on the outer corner of your eye. Taking my MAC paint pot in the color Laying Low, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Now, you don't have to have this, but it'll be good to just get something along the lines of this color. That, I'm going to take a flat brush, any flat brush will do, and I'm going to use I'm going to be using some of my Fix Plus to spray on it. And I think I want to go in with Primavera. It's a golden shimmer color. So we're just going to try Primavera. Like I said, I never did this look before. I'm just kind of testing it out. So whatever it looks like is what it's going. Oh well. So just put that all over. Taking the brush that's in the palette, that comes with the palette, and I'm going to take the little small end of it, and I think I want to go in with Antique Bronze. Last step before we move on after eyes and after just lining and lashing, if I felt like it, but since this is an everyday look, on a normal day I don't feel like doing a wing, so yeah, I'm lazy, so we're not going to be doing a wing with this look. But if you feel like doing a wing with this look, you can, and I know it will make it look extra cute. And tempera is on the top corner. It's the one that's ultra light, this one right here. And we're using that on our brow bone up here. Added another color. We're going to take the first blending brush that I started off with, the big one, and we're going to go back in with our transition color, so burnt orange. Move on to the face. I like to line and lash later at the end, and we're going to come back and fix the eyes. But I'm going to prime my face. I'm using the Professional by Benefit. I love this primer. Foundation I'm going to be using today is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. Looks like this, and the color that I have it in is amber. Might be a little bit too light because I have a tan, but we're going to make it work. I don't have time for it. Go into contouring. I'm taking my NARS Cream Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Caramel, and I'm gonna put this under my eyes. I'm gonna be taking a damp beauty blender. Actually, this is by Real Techniques, and I love this one. Ulta always has buy one get 50% off. And I'm going to spray it with some mineralized charged water from MAC. And we are going to blend that in. But most of the times I do not, because I already have high cheekbones, so it's really unneeded because I'd be looking like if I cut my cheek, you guys. But with this look, you are welcome to cut your cheek and use some more powder right at the end of this to make it more defined. Now I'm going to be taking the same brush that I used my MAC Studio Fix powder with to brush off the Laura Mercier. I like to do this because sometimes if I bake for too long, I might get that ashy look, and this will neutralize it so I won't look so, you know. And this bronzer is by The Body Shop. This is my all-time favorite bronzer. It's not the only bronzer I have, but it might as well be because I don't use anything else. I call them the bronzer balls, but I guess it's pearls brush on bronze, and they're little like beads. His face, yeah. Just playing. I'm already warm. Looks. Now I'm going to be using my my all-time favorite blush by MAC, and it's called Breezy. This brush is so pretty, you guys. People ask me about this blush all the time at work, and it's kind of shimmery if you look at it. But, oof, I love it. After that, for my favorite part, we're gonna be using our highlight, honey. I'm always glowing. I don't know why everyone always asks me what I use. I use the Becca Champagne Pop. And people are like, oh my gosh, what? This stuff is the best stuff ever. If you don't have it, you need to get it. I think it depends on the brush that you use to put it on. And I use the M501 brush. It's a huge blending brush, and I just circle it on. So I apply it like this. I apply it to where I glow. Low and do that at the lash line first. I kind of like how it looks by itself though. I'm sorry if I look kind of weird. I'm looking at myself instead of looking at the lens. I have a bad habit of doing that. But take this and just dab it on the lower lash. I'll turn this into an everyday look. This is turning into a full-blown look. I keep adding stuff. Y'all. After we do burnt orange, we're going to do red ochre again. Last but not least, when it comes to eyeshadow, I'm going to close the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to get my my Riri MAC Pearlized quad, I guess they call it, palette, whatever. No, I'm going to do the second color. This. After that, you're going to want to line and lash. I'm going to do that off camera because it's very nerve-wracking doing it on camera. I'm just going to go in with, actually, I don't want to line. So we're not going to line. No, we're going to skip line, and we're just going to go straight to lash. So I'm going to be using two mascaras. The first one I always use is the They're Real by Benefit. I love this mascara, you guys. But first, I'm going to prime my eyes with this e.l.f. eyelash. Pick a lip color, so I'm gonna wipe this Carmex off my lips, and I'm a sucker for natural lips now. I've have not touched my colored matte lipsticks or anything. I'm going to be using drum roll like lips. You guys are gonna be so surprised because you know I'm not a gloss girl. But I fell in love with Anastasia's lip glosses. They're only $16 and they're super pigmented. I'm so in love with them. I hate lip gloss, but I love this lip gloss. I love the lip gloss. Ain't nothing compared to this lip gloss. So, I am going to be using the color Kristen. And first, I'm going to line my lips with the brown lip liner. I don't like this lip liner. I don't like it with Kristen. I never really used this lip liner with Kristen. I had another one, Espresso by NYX, or NYX, but I lost it, so excuse the hair.